And how are you? How are you doing? I love your
Okay,
energy. You seem like a very
I'm
enthusiastic
doing
person.
great. Yes, ma'am, I'm doing great.
Hmm. So you mentioned something that you were at airport. Did you come back home?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
yes. We went Tirupati temple.
Hmm.
So today I came back.
Okay. So how's
Yeah,
everything going? So do you love traveling? You mentioned that you were going from
yes,
Tirupati to
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. I love traveling. Yes,
Okay, how was the experience? Because I've heard so much about Tirupati Balaji temple, but I never got the opportunity to go there. How is it?
that was nice, ma'am.
Hmm.
On 29th May we went. So we stood for 2 hours for token. Then 30 May at 8 p.m.
Hmm.
we went Tirupati temple. There we stood for 5 hours. Then we went inside, and when I
Hmm.
went inside, that feeling was too much good and happy. I saw Balaji, and
Hmm.
then we last day, and my foot was very hurting.
Hmm.
We stood 4 5 hours in. There was huge line.
Yeah. It
So
always happens that for the most famous temples, it is always tightly
yes.
packed with so many devotees. Because I went to Kerala, so I went to Padmanabha Swami temple just last year, and it was fully packed.
Oh,
The line was so long, I cannot begin to tell you. I just knew that my feet are going to hurt so bad because of this line. Because that door was not even visible. The line was so long, and
yes,
were
ma'am.
we were probably the last ones to join the line, because it is highly recommended that you go early morning so that you can
Hmm.
visit first. Because but we went a little bit late, maybe I think it was around 9 a.m. or something. I don't remember the
Hmm.
exact time, but I think it opens at 5 a.m. or maybe even before that. So the line was pretty long, but it was worth the wait, right? You must have also felt like it was worth the wait, because finally, when you are able to be at the point where you want to be, it makes you so happy.
Yes. And when we went inside, there was we couldn't see properly that idol. So
Hmm.
for 1 second, I saw that, and let's go. There security guard,
Right.
because there is huge line. Many
Hmm.
people. There were
Yeah,
many people.
that also frustrates me, because I mean, you finally reach the point after waiting for 5 hours.
Yes.
Like the new
Yes.
ones have to come and visit. And then I'm like,
Hmm.
I didn't even see anything. Let me at least see, because I was
Huh.
waiting for 5 hours, please.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, this happens. But yeah, it must have been great. So how was your flight? Was it okay? Was everything comfortable?
Yes. It was good, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay, so for when I went to Kerala, so there was a connecting flight, so I also came to Hyderabad. I didn't visit Hyderabad, but I came to the Hyderabad airport, and it was really nice.
Let's start with introduction, ma'am.
Yes, we can start with the introduction now. I always just go off the topic sometimes because I get so
Yes. Yes.
invested. So
Hmm.
you must have noticed in my videos also, the introduction comes after, like, what, in the end? Okay,
Yes.
so
I'll
okay,
go first, ma'am.
yeah, sure.
Hmm. So, ma'am, my name is Neha. I'm
Hmm.
from Uttarakhand, and I'm 20 years old. I am currently living in Hyderabad. I moved here about a year ago, along
Hmm.
with my husband. He brought me here so I could continue my education and gain confidence and
Hmm.
explore better job opportunity. So that's pretty much about me, ma'am.
Okay, so you're from Uttarakhand and then you went to Hyderabad. That's a long distance. Why
Yes,
did
ma'am.
that happen? Is that because of your husband's job? Is it in
Yes,
Hyderabad?
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
And you decided to pursue your education in Hyderabad itself. Okay, so
Yes, ma'am.
what are you pursuing right now?
Right now, I'm doing a job in gifting company. I'm operation
Hmm.
associate. So this year I'll do my admission.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Okay, what are you going to study? Is it BSc
yes.
or okay?
I was thinking BBA. I searched
Okay.
everything, but I liked BBA, so I
Hmm.
thought I'll do this one.
Yeah, you should definitely do BBA because that also aligns with what your job is, right? It somehow plays
Hmm.
some role, maybe in
Yes,
marketing or I don't know much about BBA, but as much as I do understand, I think it involves marketing. There is HR. There are various fields in that. So for
yes,
your gifting company, I think that would be very beneficial if you do that. So okay, you're going to stay at this company and you're also going to study side by side. Is that your plan?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, how are you going to manage it? Isn't it going to be difficult managing a job as well as studying?
No, I can manage them because I'm so excited.
Hmm.
Such a good opportunity doesn't come again and again. I'm so happy because I have my husband. He's very
Hmm.
good person, and yeah, he encouraged me learn English. English is
Hmm.
very important. When you will learn English, you can do everything whatever you want to do.
Hmm.
So that's why I'm here.
So yeah, I think I'm very happy for you actually. I mean, the way you describe your husband, he seems like a very good person who is very supportive of you.
Yes, ma'am. And everyone asked me why did you so early marry? So I told them, I tell them because
Hmm.
he lost his parents earlier in his earlier in life, and I
Hmm.
lost my father. So we decided we'll grow together, and
Hmm.
we we have both seen tough time earlier in
Yeah.
life, and we are both from same village, so I thought this is good for me.
Hmm.
So I marry to him.
Okay, I first thought that he's from Hyderabad and then you moved for him. So you both are
No,
from the same village and then you
yes,
decided to marry each other and then you decided to
yes.
upgrade your lives and move to a better city for your
Hmm.
career growth. So that's great. So you're going to when are you going to start your studies? Have you taken admission?
Yes, this June, June May.
Today is 1st June. So best of luck to
Yes,
you for your BBA.
yeah,
Are you obviously you must be excited.
yes,
Um,
I'm so
but
excited.
how are you going to manage the job schedule? So what are your job timings and what is are you going to do distance learning or are you going to actually go to the college to study?
I'll see, ma'am. I'm thinking I'll do, I think, private like. My
Hmm.
job time is morning 10 to evening 6, but I can manage. My managers are very good. They
Hmm.
are also supportive with me.
Okay, that sounds great. So you are surrounded by very supportive people, right? First your husband and then people at your job. So are you and
Yes.
your husband living alone or are your other relatives also there?
Yeah. My youngest brother-in-law lives
Okay.
with us also.
Okay, so basically your husband is supporting him, like because
Yes, yes,
yeah,
yes,
because
ma'am.
without parents he must have matured at very early age, right? Because without
Yes,
parents,
ma'am. He's very
right?
mature. He
Hmm.
uh, till now he take take care of his family.
Okay.
And he's very good. He always encourages people. He
Hmm.
always helps other without expecting back anything. So yeah,
Hmm.
very
Yeah.
yeah. I can say he's very innocent boy, innocent and mature boy.
Okay, so the term for this is unconditional support, where you support
Yes,
somebody but without any conditions. That, like, I'll
yes,
support you, but you have to do this for me. So that's conditional
yes,
love. But in your case,
yes,
it is unconditional love and support. So yeah, that's very
yes,
good.
ma'am.
And actually, these kind of people are very rare to find. So you're very
Hmm.
lucky.
Yes, I'm so lucky.
No, but
Sometimes I
also, I think your husband is also very lucky because you seem like a very energetic, enthusiastic person, and you seem like somebody who wants to just grow in career. Like, I want to do this, I want to do that. I have these dreams, I have these goals. So I'm just really
yes.
happy for both of you, actually.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, so we can also discuss your English learning journey now. So, how long have you
Yes,
been
ma'am.
learning, and how did you start, and why did you decide to learn English?
After marry, it happened with me. I came here 1 year along 1 year back.
Hmm.
So in April, we I married to him in May.
Hmm.
I came here. So he also knew English, Telugu. So he always want I do grow and I
Hmm.
also learn English. He encouraged me. So I have been learning English since 1 year. So
Okay.
I'm not seeing around me any like any grow. I'm doing grow. I don't
Hmm.
think.
No, actually, I think you're doing amazing. For if you're learning just for 1 year, you're pretty fluent. You're pretty fluent for somebody who's just learning from 1 year. And I think if you keep connecting with a lot of people online or even offline, if you're connecting with, for let's say you are connecting with a friend or your husband, you're
Yes,
talking to them in English, or you're connecting with somebody online, you are going to see a huge improvement compared to somebody
yes,
who just confides into a small space, not really talking to other people because they're super shy. So I think for
yes,
them, it gets very difficult to learn, right? You must be seeing some
yes.
improvement in yourself because of talking to so many people.
Yeah. In 5 minutes ago, my husband was saying, "You
Hmm.
didn't remember today. What you doing?"
Hmm. Right. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. So is he also learning English? Are you both learning English together, or he already knows English and
Yes.
now you're learning
Yes.
English?
He, yeah. He already knows English. He is an
Okay.
insurance manager, so
Hmm.
he already knows English, Telugu. So yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so what are the different methods?
Now,
What are the different methods that you're opting to learn English? Are you obviously you are connecting with people online, but apart from that, are you doing something else?
yes, yes. I always talk to people in English, and also my
Hmm.
husband. I talk to English with my husband also. So
Hmm.
yeah, and I watch English podcasts and English videos. So
Hmm.
I'm doing that much only.
Okay. No, but that's
Yeah.
also great. I think that's a very great start because I've seen some people, they try to learn grammar first. And what they do is they just try
Mm,
to, I mean, they keep learning grammar for years and years and years, just grammar and not really actually speaking
yes,
to anybody. But like how we learn our mother tongue. For me, for example, it's Hindi. So we just, for 5 to 6 years, we're just noticing everything. Like, this is how people talk. Our parents talk to us in
yes,
small broken sentences, right? And that's how we process the information. Then we start reading books, and that's how we upgrade, right? So I think that's what I recommend to people, that just directly dive into the spoken English. Even if you're not really confident right now, even if you think you're not perfectly speaking it, I think you should still do it, because that's how you'll see the real improvement in yourself.
yes.
Right. So, what's your job like? I actually don't have any idea, but I would love to know. What's your job role? Like, what do you do in the company?
In company, this is our starting company. There are
Hmm.
only four people, two managers and two employees. I and one colleague, one my colleague. So
Hmm.
I do like inventory management and I create gift packaging. So
Hmm.
that things I do.
Okay. So are you
And
enjoying it
yeah,
so far?
yes, ma'am, I'm enjoying.
Okay. And you're just planning to do it in the long term? Or are you thinking that maybe in the future I'll switch to something else?
Yeah, I'm thinking, but now where am I? So I have to first grow there, then I'll
Hmm.
do something else.
Hmm.
Otherwise, if I not do grow, so how I will do anything else?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I think building our basic skills is very important first before we try to
Yes,
jump into something else. Because if our basics are not clear, I don't think we are going to be able to do that good in something else. So,
ma'am.
whatever we are doing, we should be perfect at
Hmm.
that, and then we should move to something else, right? So, do
Yes,
you
yes.
visit your parents' house in Uttarakhand from time to time?
Yeah, in 2024 in May we came here.
Hmm.
So 2025 in February we went hometown, and
Hmm.
then my youngest brother-in-law came with us.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I
After
just
1 year
remembered
we
that
went.
he's also from there, right? Your younger
Yes,
brother-in-law, he's
yes,
also from there. Okay, so you
yes,
all three of you went together to visit your place and you stayed there. How
yes.
long did you stay there? Was it for a month or a week?
Not only 2 week.
Okay, for 2 weeks you
Because
stayed there. Hmm.
yes, yes,
So do you miss your place from time to time? Because Uttarakhand, I don't know much, but I have visited
yes.
Uttarakhand with my family once, and it's a beautiful place. I love that place so much. I cannot begin to tell you how much I love that place. So I would love to know how. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Also,
Which place?
yeah, your village. I would love to
Yeah.
know about that, and also now your life now, which is in an advanced city. So I would love to know about both of them.
Hmm. Okay, ma'am. I used to live in my hometown in
Hmm.
district Pithoragarh in Dharchula block village.
Okay.
So I
Hmm.
used to live there. Uh, I have seen very tough time, and
Hmm.
yeah, that is a great life. There is we can see there is no such a good opportunity, and I hadn't that much good opportunity
Hmm.
because we are four sisters, and I didn't have my father. So life is good, but life was life good, but after marriage I'm happy, and
Hmm.
here I'm growing. Sometimes I miss my sisters and mother, but sometimes I think this is great because
Hmm.
I'm here because of my husband, and I'm growing. So this is good.
Yes, yeah, I think you're right. I
Yeah.
mean, because you didn't have your father, I think your mother might have felt this pressure that I have to get my girls
Yes,
settled at the earliest, right? To get
yes,
them married. So
yes.
that also
Hmm.
relieves her, right? That, okay, the pressure is reduced. One of my girls is settled. So are you the oldest daughter?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. And but yeah, I think you must be feeling a little bit better now because there's that pressure that you were feeling at that time. It's probably gone. And now, because you're growing in your career
Yes.
and you are introduced to a completely new life, so you must be enjoying it a lot.
Hmm.
Are you enjoying Hyderabad?
Yes, ma'am.
How is it? How is it
Yes, ma'am.
different from your village?
This is good. In village, I didn't have this much opportunity, and I didn't know what is. I have to learn English. I have to talk English. When
Hmm.
I came here, then I I saw people. When I see people, when I see people, that time I
Hmm.
feel motivated. And yeah,
Hmm.
in village, I didn't know what is grow, what is like. I used that time I was just uh, I was just doing study. That's it. I have completed my intermediate from Uttarakhand.
Hmm.
That's it. So I didn't know what is this growing. I have to do something
Right.
in village. Yeah,
Yeah, but you are getting best of the both worlds, right? I mean, you have lived a quite peaceful
Yes.
life. I mean, I'm not saying that it was very easy. I'm just saying, I'm talking about the environment
Hmm.
compared to Hyderabad, which is a very
Yes.
fast-paced city, right? Everything moves faster. You have a proper schedule. So that brings a 180-degree turn in your life. Now it's very fast-paced, but also I think you feel this sense of accomplishment that I've done this and I'm very proud of myself. And now you are going to achieve the next step of your life, which is you're going to start your graduation and complete it. So I'm just very happy for you,
Yes.
and I'm pretty sure the audience, when they are going to watch the video, they are also going to be very happy for you. And yeah, that's amazing. But apart from that, do you have any hobbies apart from your job? Is there something that you like to do?
Yes.
Maybe it's
Yes.
hmm,
Yes, ma'am. I like to dancing and I like to travel and I like to reading books. That's my hobby.
okay. So you love to
Dance,
dance?
I'm fond of dance. Yes,
Hmm.
dance, I'm fond of dance. But my husband says, always says, first do study, first do something, then you will do dance, then you will join dance. First,
Hmm.
learn English, first do something, something in your life, then you will do whatever you want. I said, okay.
Okay. So basically, after like you're doing your job right now and you complete your graduation, maybe you will join some dance classes to improve more.
Yeah, yes, I'm thinking,
Hmm.
let's see what will happen.
Hmm. So before that, have you learned anything professionally? Any kind of dance, Kathak or anything have you learned? Or just by watching songs on TV, you feel like these are the steps I'm going to follow and I'm going to do this?
Yes, yes, yes.
Hmm. So this
I
was the
saw
case.
one. Yes, I didn't
Hmm.
learn any Kathak like that.
Okay. So are you planning on learning any classical dance or you're just going to dive into freestyle? I don't know what are the different forms of dance. So,
I also don't know, but
okay.
dance I like. But
Right. For me, I learned Kathak when I was in sixth grade. For 2 years, I learned Kathak from sixth class to eighth class. But then I just left it because the studies kind of get difficult from ninth grade. You know, I had to manage school and everything. And then I
yes,
felt like I'll do it later. But then I just lost interest in dance. For me personally, I felt like I don't want to do that anymore. But sometimes I still
yes.
do practice Kathak, sometimes at home for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, just because I want to. I don't want to forget what I learned at that time. So that's the reason why.
Oh, I forgot. I don't know about you anything. So could you
Right.
introduce
Oh, of
yourself?
course, of course. I'm so sorry. I thought maybe you saw the, like my conversation with somebody else. So, but I'll introduce
Yes.
myself. Okay, so my name is Niyati and I'm from Rajasthan. I've done my BTech in Electronics and Communication Engineering, and after that for masters I got selected in IIT, but I felt like I don't want to do engineering anymore. So right now I'm
Yes, yes.
pursuing a few other things, and also YouTube. YouTube is one of them, and I'm really enjoying YouTube because I get to connect with so many people, and I get to improve my English,
Mm.
and the audience gets to improve their English. So it's a win-win situation for all of us. So yeah, I'm just really enjoying, and especially when I connect with people like you who are very energetic and enthusiastic in life, and it just makes my day. So yeah, I think that's pretty much about me. And also when it comes to my hobbies, I do love to read books just like you. And yeah, I love
Oh,
listening to music and I love watching movies as well. Although I'm not watching a lot of movies these days, but
hmm.
whenever I watch a movie, I really do enjoy it. So that's pretty much about me. So are you learning
Oh,
books? I mean, are you reading books in English or is it
yes,
Hindi?
ma'am.
Okay.
English.
Is it storybooks?
Yes, story, and I have read book Automatic Habits and Great
Hmm.
Guide Part 1, Part 2, Half Girlfriend. So I
Hmm.
have read only this much book. Now I'll go another book.
Okay, so you have read Atomic Habits. I also have Atomic Habits book
Yes.
at my home, but I've not started reading it.
Yes.
I read 5 to 10 pages and then I completely forgot about it. So now I have to jump back into it. And now that you've mentioned the book, I am reminded that I have to read that book. So now I will read that book. But from what I understand from the 5 to 10 pages of Atomic Habits, it's about building habits. For example, you start your
Yes.
day early and you make your bed. So
Hmm.
these are the small, small things that you need to improve your life. If you want to achieve big goals, you don't have to do big things, you
Hmm.
have to do small things. So I think that's
Yes.
what the book is about, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and
We have to go step by
half
step.
half girlfriend, I think it's by Chetan Bhagat, I'm not sure.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Jason
I've
Bhagat.
never read the book, but I've heard that there's a movie on that.
Yeah.
I okay.
Yes. Yes.
Mm. I haven't watched the movie, but I've just heard that's how I got to know that they, and I think he also graduated from IIT, as much as I can remember. I don't know much about him or about the
I
book, but that's what I heard. So yeah,
I
uh,
haven't watched.
okay.
Yeah. I also haven't watched movie. I also
Hmm.
read book.
Okay, I don't remember much, but I think it had Shraddha Kapoor in the movie
Yes.
because the song went very viral. The Barish song, something. I don't remember the
Yeah.
song name, but that went
Ek
very
baar.
viral. Yeah, that one.
Yes.
So that would play on TV again and again, and that's how I remember that there is a movie on
Yes.
that. But I think people were saying
Hmm.
that the movie is not that good. The book is really good. So it's
Yes.
good that
Yes.
you're reading the book instead of watching the movie.
Yes.
Is there anything else
I
that you
like
would,
that.
yeah, is there anything else you want to talk about, or maybe do you want to ask me something, or any topic that you feel like
Yes.
discussing?
I have. I have. Yeah. I have. Yeah. So I'm learning English for from 1 year. So
Hmm.
I don't know how should I talk fluent in English. Sometimes I get stuck. Sometimes I have hesitation. So
Hmm.
yeah.
The best thing is, what you should do is you should start watching TV series, web series. Do you know? American TV series.
Yeah.
And I will tell you
Hmm.
exactly why. Because what happens is that's how I learned. And because when we are just reading textbook, we are not able to actually implement those things. But when we watch a TV series and we watch it again and again, that statement, it fits in our mind that this is how they say this.
Could I ask you one question if you don't mind?
I don't mind. Yeah, sure. You can go ahead and ask me.
Uh, how did you learn English? And you used to study in English medium school? Yeah, in
Okay.
Hindi medium school. So
Okay, so I'll tell you what I did. I have done my schooling in English. It was English medium. But you know what
hmm,
happened? I didn't even know if I could communicate in English because I never even tried. So we were giving our exams in English language, but we were actually talking to each other in Hindi language.
yes,
Yeah, so what I did after
hmm,
that was I started watching movies in English language. So I mentioned watch movies, right? I watch movies in English language with the subtitles where you can read the captions, what
yeah,
they are saying. That's what I used to do because it was quite
hmm,
difficult for me to understand their accent, the American accent. It's quite difficult for us. But then I started to watch
yes,
it again and again every day. And then I got used to it. Like, okay, this is how they talk. And it came to the point that now I don't need captions to understand what they're
yes,
saying. Yeah.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what I did. And I also love listening to music. So I just decided to listen to English songs. So I just surrounded myself with
Yeah,
English content, watching English podcasts just like you do, or watching English
yes,
movies or listening to English songs. So just when you are listening to English content every single day, it's going to just fit in your mind at some point.
hmm,
And for
yes,
the practical knowledge, you just have to talk to people, which you are doing. So I think you're on the right track. You don't need to do anything solid that this is what you need to do. I think you're doing everything you're doing
yes,
is perfect, but I will suggest that you can start watching some content in English, maybe movies or TV series. That's going to help you out.
oh, hmm,
Yeah, so Do you want to wrap up the session now?
Yeah. And ma'am, one thing, are you recording this video? Are you
Yes,
going to
yes. Do
post?
Are you okay with that?
Yes, yes, I'm okay. I'm so happy.
Okay, yeah,
And
of
I'm so
course.
excited.
Yeah, people are going to watch you and they're going to learn from you, and they're going to get
Oh,
motivated because of the things that you have been through, the hard times you have been through, but you came out of it, and now you're growing in career, and now you're studying. So yeah, that's why I mentioned at the start of the video that the viewers are going to get so motivated with your positive energy. And I'm also very happy to share
thank
this
you,
video
ma'am.
with the audience because I'm just very happy that audience are going to watch it, and I'm also motivated right now.
Thank you, ma'am. And ma'am, we'll connect again
Obviously, we will
in
connect
2, 3
again.
after.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Let's connect again
Okay,
soon.
ma'am.
Okay, so have
Hmm.
a great day ahead. And I genuinely enjoyed talking to you. And I look forward to talking to you again. So, yeah, just
Hmm.
have a great day ahead. And yeah, take care.
Okay, ma'am. Take care.
Okay, bye.